Ooh, today is going to be a very challenging one. So, welcome to day 13. We are focusing on a strong core, strong center. Everything is going to be on the ground, and we're only going to be focusing on our abdominal region along with some lower back work as well. This is one that I actually want to get done and dusted as soon as possible, so I don't want to say too much. Just bring all the fundamentals from day one through to today. Learn or maintain good posture, nice flat back, flat spine. When I say flat, I mean neutral, which is a natural curve through the spine. Rolling the pelvis forward, scooping up the belly button, that will help you maintain that neutral curve in your spine. All right, so there is no more talking to be done. You're going to lay on your back, legs outstretched, ready for this class. Relax the shoulders, flex your feet, extend the arms overhead. We're going to roll up through the core to a seated position, arms overhead, twisting to the left, rolling back down, rolling up, and twist. As you roll down, make sure you control your descent so you're not just flopping down onto the ground. Feel the core working. Feel your spine making contact through the mid-spine, then the upper spine. Let's twist to the opposite side. So there's a little bit, almost failed that one. There's a little bit of momentum generated by the arms as you sit up. But you're using the core as much as you can. Last one. Beautiful. I'm rolling down, roll up into spine stretch. Drop the arms parallel to the ground, reaching through the spine, stretching out the back. And as we roll up to a seated position, we're going to reverse roll down halfway and back up into spine stretch. So as you reverse roll through the lower spine first, as though you're trying to get the lower back and the mid back touching the floor. Try and keep the legs nice and long on the floor through the reverse roll. So the legs aren't coming up, staying down. Glued to the ground. Last one. Roll up. Bend the knees, grab hold behind the thighs, and rolling down into 100s. Keep the chest lifted, legs in tabletop. Begin to pump the hands 5 times as you inhale, 5 times as you exhale. Stable through your shoulders and hips. Strong through your core. Keep the shoulder blades off of the floor. Deep breaths in and out. 5 more breaths. Really feeling it now. To be honest, was feeling it before. Last one, deep breath in, full exhale, and pause. Extend the legs, extend the arm overhead, and pull in. For 1, just doing 5 of these. 2, 3, keep the shoulder blades lifted. 4, and 5. Grab behind the thighs, come up into open leg rocker, sitting on the tailbone, legs lifted into this parallel tabletop position. Can barely hold my own legs up. Extend the arms. Keep the core engaged. Twist through the torso as you reach behind you, coming back to center. If you find this too difficult, drop the legs down and rotate through the torso, coming back to center. We are only doing 5 of these, so bear with me. 3 more. Let the abs work. 2 more. Last one. Oh, can barely keep the legs up. Beautiful work. Shift the feet on the floor and extend the legs, sitting in this straddled position. Feet flexed, legs nice and straight. If you can't get your legs straight, slight bend. Hands behind your head, fingertips touching your ears lightly. Nice and tall through the posture. Twist to the left, looking at the left leg. Drop the elbow to the right knee and back to center. Same side. Twist, crunch into the right obliques. So as you twist, you're moving through the mid-spine and torso, not the hips. So what you're not getting is a shifting of the legs as you rotate. You're going to feel the legs shifting. That means the movement is coming through the hips, which you don't want. You're just twisting through the torso. 3 more on this side. See if you can drop the elbow below the knee. Last one. And we're going to change sides nice and smoothly. So notice same elbow to same knee, same side. We're not crossing the body. Keep your buttocks on the floor. And consciously crunch, work into your obliques. Stay with the breath. Last one. And back to center. Whew. Pull the legs in. Grab hold of the thighs, coming into this tabletop position, hands down by your side. Reverse crunch. We're rolling through the pelvis, curling into our obliques. We're not using the hands to gain this momentum. Roll through the pelvis, almost like, what can I think? You know those sweets, the red laces? And if you're anything like me, you'd roll them up into a ball and then put them in your mouth. That's what you want to imagine, like a party popper. Rolling in, curling up, and unrolling. Last one. And holding this position here. Hip twist, bringing the hands out to the side in this T shape. And we're dropping the hips to the left, looking over the opposite shoulder. Back to center and change side. You want to keep the shoulder blades down, working through your obliques. Keep the back flat on the floor as you come back to center. And twisting through the hips as you roll over to the other side. Keep the thighs together, feet together. Last one. And back to center. Extend both legs. We're going to do split leg drops, keeping the back flat on the floor. Pulling the legs up nice and straight. Pointing the toes, stretching out the legs, working through the lower abs. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Stretch out the legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs back to tabletop. I'm going to roll up and come into a low plank. On the hands, on the forearms, extend both legs. Holding this low plank, roll the pelvis forwards and scoot the belly button up. Just holding. Deep breath in, come up onto the hands for a high plank. Pull the right knee into your arm, hold. And return, change leg. Super slow climber. And change. And switch. Some challenging holds we have here. And change. Whew. Last one. Beautiful. Come into downward dog. Pressing through the arms. Legs nice and long. We're coming into a low plank one more time. So transition into a plank. Drop down to the arms. Shifting the body forwards and backwards. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And relax. That is our time. Beautiful work, everyone. Got a sweat on. Ooh, we're about to love you and leave you. Enjoy this workout, and I'll see you tomorrow for our final day. Peace.